Hello. I walked in the room, I saw red, and I don't smoke banga. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. I've missed you all. Did y'all miss me? Hi, Red Hot. Hi, my Bailey girl. Amanda, hello. Hello, my beautiful girls. Thank you guys for the gifts. Oh, hello, Tiff. Hi, Emily. Girl, I'm sweating too. I just had to open some windows, honey. The weather in Indiana, though, we look like we're going to get some fire-ass storms, which I'm excited about. I walked in the room, I saw red, and I don't smoke. Hi, Patty, babe. Girl, just no storms when we come. Tiff, how far away are you from Madeira Beach? Hi, Skylar, babe. Thank you guys for the heart me's and gifts. Hello, Sassy Meemaw. The jam, honey. Hi, Vi. Britt, thank you. 4 hours. Tiff, have we talked on FaceTime before? I feel like we did. Am I tripping? Or were you live one day, maybe? I think I'm tripping. Happy almost Friday. Did we find out who Cluck Club is? No, and I honestly don't give a fuck. She's immature as hell. I messaged back and forth with her for a while, just to try to gain some understanding behind her motives. But the live that her and Nicole were just in, and the conversation, I mean, they sound like a bunch of children, truly. Like a bunch of hypocritical, both mothers. I just can't. Like, their like falling out is honestly one of the funniest fucking things to me, because the reason they're falling out is because of them both being hypocrites. Like, that's what it boils down to. They're falling out because Clut is mad that Nicole is supporting an alcoholic, somebody else that nods off on the internet, and Nicole also is nodding off on the internet. So Clut's mad at her for supporting those people. And then Nicole is mad at Clut Club, like, okay, well, like, essentially just, like, question, like, what's your fucking intentions here? Like, they're both just such fucking hypocrites. And Clut Club, in the live that she just had, she was like, See, if Pookie would come live and hold herself accountable, she's like, if Pookie would come live and hold herself accountable, I would remove the videos. Oh, so what you're admitting is that you guys are truly obsessed with me, because I am somebody that has held myself accountable for every fucking thing that I've done, and you still obsess over me and post me. Skylar, thank you so much, babe. Like, they're just, like, and what saddens me the most is they both talk shit about me being a mom and defending myself on this app. Meanwhile, they are both moms bullying people on this app. Make it make sense, because it's not. And the people that support them and ride so hard for them, like the fact that none of them are seeing that, I'm just like, okay. I think the only person that has any sort of sense out of that whole group is Emmy and Loops, honestly. And I can't stand Loops. But I know from conversations with Loops, her and I have FaceTimed numerous times before. TT, there's a ton of people that have whole pages of me, girl. I do not give a shit. Loops and I were once acquaintances. I don't even want to say friends, because that clearly was not the case. And I at least know she has some sense to her. Their narrative changes every single day. Like, what are y'all doing? You guys don't even know. Hi, Vina, babe. Laura, thank you for the heart me. Like, they have no idea what their intentions on this app are. They're too blind to see that they're straight up just fucking bullies. And every reason that they will forgive somebody else or take their videos down is shit that I've done, and they continue to post me. So it's obsession and jealousy at this point. And I don't like either of them. Thank you, girls. I hear my cat getting into something. What could it be? And like I said, I just think it's so comical, like this falling out that they're having, because it's just proving, like, y'all spread awareness on nothing. You're not a T page. You're doing nothing beneficial in life on this app. Like, babe, are you good? Literally, Nicole had said, like, everybody deserves grace. But it's like, who are any of you bitches to be the grace givers? Club, you hide behind a fucking app. And there's a reason why you want nobody to know who you truly are. Okay? Let's focus on that. And Nicole, you show absolutely no grace besides to the people that you fuck with. You don't show grace to strangers. You don't show grace to me. Nicole literally said, Clut needs to mind her own business and quit getting in people's medical conditions. But that wasn't the same energy y'all gave me. I came on this app and talked about a fucked up situation I got myself, and I told the fucking app. I held myself accountable. But I guess the only way that you truly are holding yourself accountable is if you're on the app crying, asking for forgiveness. Fuck that. Please make sure we're tapping the screen as well. But Nicole, she's like, my meds are prescribed from my doctor, and so are mine, which is why CPS has closed the case every single time they've come out here. So who the fuck are you guys to judge me beyond that? Oh, you just don't like me. Okay. Okay. And like I said, Club was like, if Pookie owned up to it and like came on live and apologized, I would remove her videos. First of all, nobody owes that to you, Clut. Who the fuck are you? And second of all, again, so if somebody else owns up to it and somebody else holds themselves accountable and somebody else apologizes, which is not owed to anybody on this app, but if they do because that's just the human they are, which is me, I don't deserve grace. My videos stay up. Yeah, you're obsessed. Thank you. And then also, when Club said something about Pookie, and Nicole was like, I'm not going to judge somebody else's story. Like, you have no idea what anybody else has been through. Oh, besides me, right? Oh, besides me, because you have this like hidden hatred for me. You're going to judge my story and you're going to judge me, but you're not going to judge your friend Pookie. He's literally on fucking live, nodding out and clearly fucked up every day. Or your friend Wolf and Waffles, who has been on this app for fucking years, saying the N-word with the hard R, getting drunk as hell. Those people deserve grace. Those people deserve forgiveness. Got it. You admitted your story, but they're hiding. And yes, thank you. Literally acting like she's Joseph, Mary, and all. Oosha, girl, you ain't never lied. I just think it's disgusting. I think it's so... And what I think is even more disgusting is that there are as many miserable people as there are on this app and in this world that back shit like that. Like, how a normal person cannot sit there and be like, hold up. This is all the same shit that they have judged Harley for, fucking harassed her, bullied the fuck out of her. Like, these are all the same things that they've done to Harley that they're now saying is okay. Like, how do people not get that? Hate me all the fuck you want. But to back and support that, Club has grandkids crying in the background all the time and can't even come on with her real voice. Are those her grandkids or real kids? We'll never know. Club doesn't even know herself. It really is, Skylar. The face is snatched, babe. You look good. Thank you, Amber. Apple Cake, hello. Wolf and Waffles has zero room to talk. And again, that just proves even further. Adventures Around, thank you. They were all friends with Wolf and Waffles. They had Wolf and Waffles up in their boxes, talking shit about me, everything. None of them knowing who Wolf and Waffles really is in real life. And they supported that. Well, come to find out, Wolf and Waffles is a racist alcoholic. Okay? But everybody... harass Harley, bully Harley, talk shit about Harley. How do we know who Clut is? Because now it's come out that Nicole's nodding off. Could it be from her medicine? Sure. Could it be from diabetes? Sure. Whatever. Who the fuck am I to judge that? All I'm saying is you've been on this app and you've nodded off while judging somebody else and their medical conditions, not knowing their life. But y'all backed the fuck out of Wolf and Waffles and come to find out she's a bad person. Y'all are backing Clutcler, but nobody knows who the fuck she really is. If she beats her kids, if she abuses rugs, if she cheats on her husband, if she sins every day, if she steals from people, and y'all are just aimlessly backing her. We love her. But just like Clut was asking Nicole, what's the end goal? That's the same with your situation. Exactly. But they don't want to acknowledge that. They're not ready for that conversation. Yeah, no way she's a grandma. Way too immature. Even today... Nicole, every time Nicole tried to speak, Club was just yelling over her, laughing, like, grow the fuck up. You can't be held accountable for shit. And again, I want to make it very clear. I've messaged with Club before. I'll even read the messages to you guys between me and Club. It was brought to I'm actually going to read them to you guys. It was brought, and this is just like for funsies, my opinion. I don't give a fuck about any of them. I don't know who Michelle is. I don't give a fuck about any of them. I don't care if people post me. I don't care if people stream me, whatever. I'm just now hee-hee-ha-haing because their little fucking group is trembling. And the only person that has any fucking compassion, heart, grit, or anything behind her is Emmy and Loops. And I don't care for either one of those girls because those girls have also bullied me and has also co-signed all of this shit that has happened. So that's unfortunate. But the fact that they're all mothers and it's like, are you guys okay? Just because you don't like me, you don't know me. The only things that you know about me that are facts are things that I've told you guys. You guys listen to fake accounts that talk shit about me and spread lies. That's where you get your information and you run with it. So somebody had came to me and told me that Club had said, oh, I don't understand why Harley blocked me. So I messaged Club. I said, I unblocked you. I heard you mentioned you were unsure why I blocked you, which shouldn't be too hard to understand. But honestly, you watch me regardless, so you're officially unblocked. Club responded and said, do you want to form an alliance in this little thing? And I put laughing faces. I said, no, I don't. I just want to know your beef with me. Truly, actually. Nicole, it's obvious why she's bothered and miserable. I said, an FYI, P.S. Club posted a video saying that I was like screaming for attention in a video where I looked good as fuck when I called myself fat or SpongeBob or whatever. And Club was like, she's just, right, Usha. She was like, she's just searching for compliments. From who? I'll be honest, I liked Clut until she got to be way too much and then went after dog nonstop no more. Shay, I appreciate that. Here's the thing. Everybody can have an awareness, and I'm not saying you're saying you like me, but I don't understand how anybody with a heart, with happiness in their soul, can back somebody like that. Like, she's clearly very, 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 very miserable and unhappy in her life. Nicole, honestly, too. They're not doing anything beneficial. At least the fucking Gabby awareness community, at least they started with a real mission. They lost sight of it, but at least they started with a real mission. These people, no. No. Darling, they're just saying they liked their content. I mean, there's a lot of people in here that I love that I've never met. But what's wrong for a woman to want a compliment? Nothing is wrong with that, right? And I get that, and there is nothing wrong with it, but that's never been my goal. Like, I know that I'm beautiful. My husband compliments me every single day. These people talk shit every day talking about how I'm ugly and I'm fat and I'm all of these things, so I say those things trolling. So I said, in FYI, I call myself fat because I'm technically considered obese at a doctor's office, and a bitch is big and likes to eat. However, I'm okay with my fat body. I say I have a fupa because I legit have a fucking fupa. I said, because I legit have a fupa. SpongeBob, I say that just being a troll, even though I'm more like Patrick. Oh, darling, yes, I agree. Like, how can you sit there and back an account when you don't know, and I'm not saying that this is true about Cluck Clurp, you don't know, I've never followed Dog before any of this. You don't know who somebody truly is. I don't wear thongs, nubby nub, so that's untrue. Yes, I smelt my fucking pants because I have 10 million pairs of black leggings. I had just left the gym and I wanted to make sure I was putting on clean pants. Who gives a fuck? I smelled the crotch of my pants. I don't know about y'all, but when I go to the gym, my cooch sweats. Yours does too. Sue me because I didn't want to put on I have 10 pairs of Halara leggings, all black, all the same, 2 pairs of Lululemon leggings. Like, get the fuck over it. If that's the worst thing that I'm doing, then move the fuck on. Like, the fuck? I do the same thing, honestly. Right. We've all fucking done that. Y'all are weird as fuck. Nubby nub. Yes, whatever. But that's what I'm saying. These people just try to push the fucking lamest narratives. Like, okay, I smelt my fucking leggings. Dee Dee and Klutz say just different fonts and beefing. I do it to all my pants. Right. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, sorry that I take care of myself. Sorry that I want to make sure I'm not putting on fucking musty smelling fucking leggings that I just wore to the gym to fucking walk 6 miles. Like, oh my. She said, I think my videos explain the beef. I no longer associate with Nicole. Genuinely asking you guys, even if you hate me, do you believe that Cluck Clurb's videos, making fun of the way I look, making fun of my weight, explain anything productive? Genuinely asking. Clut uses the voiceover. Thank you, Wendy, because she wants nobody to know who she is, and there's a reason behind that. You give them too much power over you, babe. Seriously. Jessica, I really don't. I quit talking about them. Now I'm talking about the fact that they're beefing and they're hypocrites. I'm not on either side, and I think it's weird. Darling, you're right. And that's the thing. I've never asked for people to like me. I've done a lot of fucked up things in my life, but nobody can say that I've never got on this app and held myself accountable for shit. In regards to my daughter's situation, in regards to talking about mine and Trent's marriage, which I will always talk about our story and our history and what we've been through, because there's so many fucking people that go through marital issues. There are so many people that go through infidelity. When these accounts sit here and say she's cheated with this person, this person, this person, she's had 7 affairs, like, those are lies. I've talked about the affairs I've had, and I've admitted those myself. And if people want to judge me, not like me, that's okay. I'm not likable to everybody. But to side with people like this who are miserable is disgusting. I'm on your side. I've been a silent watcher for a long time. Jilly, thank you, babe. Yeah, she tries to say she's not awareness. What the fuck are you? Thank you, Amanda. Hi, Tara. Hello, unknown. She can't point out a true problem. That's what's fucking weird. And that's why I say, do I think that every awareness page is obsessed with the other person? No, I don't. These people point out the stupidest fucking things, everything about my looks, everything about what we have, that's obsession, which there's nothing to be obsessed with. I've truly been a shitball person a lot of my fucking life. I'm not anymore. Thank you, Nubby Nub. Yeah, she's always have, but I neglect my kids and I'm a bad mom, but she has kids crying in the fucking background all the time. Weird. I don't think she's anybody I know personally, no. Right, Lily. So she said, I think my videos explain the beef. I no longer associate with Nicole. Exactly, Nene. I said, but they really don't, though. We can agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Nicole posted a video driving and recording a video on TikTok. You should post it. Also, I'm sure you could find so many people on here that do far worse than whatever I do and bring actual good awareness. I'd be in full support of that. However, at this point is what I think I meant. At this point, I have no anger in me towards you and truly anyone that wants to post me and pick apart my every single move. Also, I heard good for you. I was in full support of you and Emmy calling her out for being okay with Wolf after spending her entire life criticizing me for far less. Love a woman that stands on business. That woman needs studied and awareness brought to her after lighting up that cig while her minor child was talking right next to her. She said, I can't disagree. Nicole and Divine's friend Heather have both nodded out on live. They are no. I said, exactly. I said, it's okay if they do, but if anyone else does it, it's a problem. And that's why I say Nicole's obsessed. I've known about Wolf and even mentioned that lady a month ago. Nicole's a miserable and obsessed hypocrite, and I know sooner than later people would see through her. For her to sit there last night indirectly begging for a friendship knowing damn well she's wrong is comical. And while I think your posts about me are a bit much and nitpicking, it's your platform and honestly you can do whatever you want. But I'm happy you and Emmy directly and indirectly called out Nicole for her double standards. That woman is in fact obsessed and has no base behind her infatuation with me. But like I said, no ill feelings towards you. You can dislike things I do and put whatever you want on your platform. Do I believe there's actual people out there doing way worse? Absolutely. Absolutely. But hey, I don't let people tell me how to live my life, nor will I ever. And I don't expect you to either. No bad blood here. Genuinely mean that. Thank you guys for the follows. And then she said, different than Wolf. And then she said, are you the I'm Just Harley Zero account? I said, that's the account we're messaging on right now. Then she sent me this account, which I need somebody to study the brain that thinks that I would ever in my life make a fucking hate page about myself for what? Oh, I still can't fucking stand her ass, Usha. I still think she's a miserable ass bitch. I still think she's obsessed with me. I still think she's a fucking bully. I still think that she should get a real fucking life. And if you're gonna be this type of person to call people out, then stand on business and show yourself. But you can't, because if you truly showed yourself in your real fucking name, we'd find out your skeletons in the closet too. You're a hypocrite. She said this account. I said, absolutely not. I know y'all think I'm crazy and have a lot of assumptions about me, but I would never in my life make a hate page about myself or a love page about myself. I don't even know how to edit videos for my own TikTok, which is why every single video of mine I've ever posted has 0 edits. Could I learn? Yes. My 9th grade education may make it challenging, but I truly don't care enough to learn. Britt, thank you. This is Clut. Yes, I'm messaging. Just trolling myself. She put a laughing face. She said, just wait for Nicole's drama. It's coming. I said, I'm watching her now. She's so lame and far from an unbothered queen. She's the most bothered bitch on this app and proves day in and day out. She sits on the app every single day, all day, talking about someone else bothered at its finest. She cannot help but to talk about me every sentence that she can. On meds 3 times a day and doesn't drive. Weir posted a video of her driving in her son's car. And please, can someone let that girl know she does not have an ass to kiss? Sorry for the message dump. Just watching her cackling at her miserable self. She's crashing out. And then Clut said, how can she talk about you all doing worse shit? Her child is still up and she sat on live for hours. I know, Taryn. It will not stay here. We're going to, again, we've had a very, very good last week, but this is comical to me and exhilarating that they're all beefing now and they're all being the biggest fucking hypocrites. So yes, I'm going to talk about it. Hi, Nicole, babe. And after this situation, now the falling out, and Jilly, thank you, and them both just proving even more to the fucking public that they're just obsessed and miserable fucking people, what more is to be said? They're gonna keep posting me. I don't know, Nicole may not, And if she does, I don't care. Club Club is going to keep posting me. She said that. She said it numerous times. Yes, the same Nicole that came after Mama Kels. Clut has said numerous times, I'm going to keep posting Harley. Keep being obsessed. That's fine. I don't care. Again, you're a bully. And you prove that day in and day out. You are clearly something about my life tickles your brain in the worst way. And you're mad that you don't have that. Whatever it is that makes you sit in your home every single day, rewatch my lives. The other day, she was like, I'm so, thank you, Tara. Make sure you guys follow if you don't follow. She was like, the other day, she was like, I'm so behind on watching, I know, Miley. But they continue even without, I didn't speak about them for a fucking entire week and they kept going. So it doesn't matter regardless. But now, I think it's fucking hilarious that they're all falling out and they're pointing out to the fucking TikTok world how disgusting and vile they are. But Clut said the other day, somebody was like, well, I hope you still post Harley. And Clut was like, I'm not going to stop posting her. But then in the next sentence says she only posts people to call out their wrong behaviors. What are your behaviors? What do you do in your real life outside of watch all of my videos and obsess over me? Clut. Genuinely asking. They are, Jilly. It's jealousy. Anyways, we messaged back and forth. Literally, I was being kind. She asked me Wolf's other account, which I told her information about her. Then I was like, are you watching Nicole? Yes, Karma. And then she held a live the other day and was like, Harley unblocked me. Ha ha, laughing and giggling. I think she was trying to give me her blessings. Bitch, what? What? So I said, just wanted to message you and say I didn't unblock you to give you my blessings. I unblocked you because having you blocked literally did nothing beneficial. I can now look at your content and not be mad or upset about it. Also, I unblocked you because you had said in a live, I don't even know why Harley blocked me. Also, genuinely asking you woman to woman, you said Nicole makes excuses just like me. What excuses have I made? If you watch my lives, I continuously said my wrongs and things I'm mad and angry at myself for. I quite literally don't ever make excuses. If there's something I don't agree with, that's just two different people not seeing something the same. Comparing me to Nicole or vice versa is crazy work, and it can be fun and games for you, but for me, I truly want to be a better person. I truly want to understand people and their beliefs about me to an extent, because I'm also totally okay with people not liking me. But outside of you making fun of me, I believe you have somewhat of possibly good intentions on spreading awareness on this app. And I was saying all of this just to get her to come out and say, what is your real beef with me? But she could never come out and say it. She never had a fucking reason for why she's obsessed with me and why she posts me, which I knew that. Exactly, Nini. And she said, it's your patterns for me. It's hard to explain how I feel via message. I know that I'm just Harley O. Has to be you or someone you know. Girl. And then she was all pissy and shitty because I came after Loops. And then set in a live. I went into the live where I was being talked about. She's like, why are you in here, Harley? It makes me feel awkward. It makes me want to get off. Bitch, you sent me the live and you're talking about me. I'll come into every fucking live about me. I was talking about Cluckler. But anyways, I just think it's fucking hilarious and so hypocritical that they are now falling apart, and everything about them is fully, it's okay if everybody else does it, but if Harley does it, it's a problem. Alexis! I'm so happy for you, babe. Girl, you need to celebrate that, honey. Right. Sent me the live and then questioned why I came in there. And I don't give a fuck. If you're talking about me, I can watch. I did see the videos. I know, Nene. I don't give a fuck about them. They'll always be miserable. They're doing nothing beneficial on this app. Nothing to make true change. As you should, girl. And if people can't see that, then that's on them. I truly believe the only people that follow them and agree with them are people that are obsessed with me as well. People that are mad that I'm still blessed by God. People are mad that even though I'm a sinner and I've made fucked up decisions, that I am still fully loved. It's not a set though. It's a garage shirt and Costco like cropped joggers. Thank you, your girl, Lisa. I'm down to 158, honey. I have not really naturally. Thank you so much, Lisa, babe. I don't have really naturally curly hair, but I guess they call it like Irish curls. I can't stand it though, I'll tell you that. Because the bottom is not curly, but the top is. Mad they couldn't run me off the app, and they never will either. Yeah, we're going to do confessions tonight. They are joking. Nothing they say or post should be taken to heart, literally. And I think anybody that fucking follows and supports that are equally as terrible. Like, you can dislike other people and not support shitty people. FYI. You can dislike me and also not support demonic ass people. Lisa, I will, babe. Thank you so much, Tara. How's everybody's day been today? That's all I wanted to say about that shit. I could care less outside of that. Who's streaming me? Anybody that is streaming me and talking about my life are people that are miserable in their own. I don't hurt anybody. I do nothing wrong on this app. I have had every CPS case opened about me closed. She is Costello Club. I'm a phenomenal fucking mother. Perfect. Never that. Have I made bad decisions on this app? Yes. Are there things I regret on this app? Yes. Have I apologized about streaming Amory and talking about her as a mother? Yes. And I genuinely mean that. And I went to her before I ever came to the app about it. Brooke, I don't know how you do it. The Bunny and Nicole Arbor thing. What is that? Thank you, Amanda, babe. Oh, Danielle. Diane, I was just talking about how I think it's hilarious that Clut and them are falling into fucking drama. They said on a live this morning just contradicting the fuck out of themselves and proving that they're judgmental. I know, Costello Club. The people who support them, 95% are fake accounts. Yes, I do want a baby. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Mika, babe. Hi, Liz. Hi, Rihanna. Go down the TikTok, grab a hole, but Nicole are accusing Bunny and Jelly of a lot. Wait, I do think I seen a little bit about that. Nene saying, cannot stand a fucking hypocrite. And at the end of the day, you know what I get so mad about and what I get so pissed about? Is that I ever, because again, I know nothing but to be honest with you guys. So I can be honest and say that I really let them mentally fuck with me. I really mentally was like, holy fuck. It got really fucking heavy and I got really fucking depressed and I started questioning my literal existence on this fucking earth. And I think back to that, I'm like, why the fuck, Harley? Did you let such miserable women and somebody that hides behind a fucking fake account ever make you feel that way? Ever question your existence on this earth? Why? Loops feeds her information about you from your mod group chat. Wait, what do you mean? I don't have a mod group chat. They do, Blue Birdie. Maybe my old mod group chat. You have the flu? Did I already put on toner already? I feel like I didn't. Yeah, I don't have a mod group chat anymore, and I haven't in a while. Ever since I unmodded Leah and Kylie, I have not had a mod group chat. Hi, Cassandra. Or Cass. I'm so used to calling you Cass, but now your new name makes me think Cassandra. Hi, Mads. And also, I just want to make it very clear, my mod group chat, when we did have it, like, I don't put my personal shit in there. Like, I was never sitting there, like, talking about personal things that I was going through. Yes, I unmodded Leah and Kylie. They were just moving very snakish, and I unmodded them. There were multiple situations that happened that I didn't talk about. Found you by someone posting negative videos of you. Now I'm here as a new supporter. Alexis, thank you, babe. Thank you for having your own fucking brain and backbone and being able to make your own fucking opinions about people. It seems a lot of people fail to be able to do that. Yes, Taryn. Which is also somebody that I truly loved in real life. And I still do love her, but again... Yes, Liz. The amount of times I got blocked because I follow you. That's the problem. Is if you guys... Really, Sunshine? If you guys decide that you guys like me and you're not going to listen to fucking dogpiling from people, then you get harassed and you're a bad person. Thank you, Diane. How many people are in here from a T page that was talking shit about me that stayed because they make their own opinions? Just curious. Miley. Oh. Miley, thank you, babe. Mary, thank you so much, queen. Kristen, I appreciate you. Tea with Tone, thank you for being here, babe. Diane, Kyra, Cherish. Sunshine. Hi, Ari. Thank you, guys. Seriously. I know that not everybody's going to like me. The video I seen was about you smelling pants. I was like, damn, I do that too. Period, queen. At least we know we smell good leaving the house. Elena, thank you. I just, like, obviously all of my supporters, I love you guys so fucking much. And the people that have been here through everything, I love you more than anything. Thank you guys for the heart me's. I met you through Amber doing that drama and decided I love it here too. Sierra Lynn, thank you, babe. Thank you, Melly. The nail days, honey. But to the people who... Like, I've had people message me afraid to speak in my chat because they know how these pages are. Hi, Erin, babe. But to the people who made their own decision to be like, you know what, this is fucked up. Like, yes, Harley's made mistakes. Yes, Harley has sinned. She's not always done everything perfectly, but you can see that there's a good person there. And you decided that on your own and you didn't run with fucking people trying to pressure you and influence you to be a fucking hateful ass person. I don't think you guys know how much that means to me because it is easy to run with everybody on the wide path that everybody's taking. Like, taking the narrow path is not always easy, and so I just want you guys to know that I appreciate it. Hi, Anna, babe. Life is not perfect, babe. Exactly, red hot. So Leah's in a no, she's not. I don't want to talk about it. I have nothing bad to say about her. There were just things that came off really fucking weird to me, and I didn't feel like our friendship was reciprocated. And for 16 years I poured into a friendship where it was me being the good friend and the other person not showing up, and I just don't have space or room in my life for that. And if that makes me a bad person, great. And if her and Kylie go to the T pages and tell everything, that's great. There's nothing that they're going to be able to tell that I've not told the internet before. Yasmin, always. And I truly wish the best for them. I truly loved Leah. I truly love Leah. I loved Kylie, but there are a lot of things that happened that it was just like, oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. And after, oh, Skylar, we're locked in. We are locked in, honey. KS, I talk to every single day. Skylar, I talk to every single day. Britt, I talk to every single day and see her like twice or 3 times a week. And that's never going to change. Exactly, Yasmin. Hi, Bryn. And I think that if you guys love and want to support Leah, please do so. And same with Kylie. I don't even know if either of them still like are active on here. I blocked and moved on with my life. Exactly, Melly. And anybody that judges somebody for mistakes that they've made is just somebody that is not capable of also holding themselves accountable. Why did I block? Because I just don't care to keep a door open that doesn't serve me. It makes me sad when I see them, and it makes me sad that I felt like a friendship was not reciprocated, and I just don't want to be reminded of that. And if that makes me a bad person, then I'm a bad person. But I truly did love those girls. Like Kylie, I had hung out with numerous times, and I don't know, like everybody we meet, just because we want to love them and we want them to be in our life, doesn't mean that that's what is meant. And like I said, I don't think anybody should it wasn't really about concerns. It was just very shady movement and feeling used by one of them. So there was really nothing to go to them about. It just became like super silent, which made sense based off of how actions worked. But I believe that there are just some people in this world that if somebody doesn't truly value a friendship, and a friendship to them is just like what's good in the moment of their life, they're never going to be able to communicate their feelings or like hear constructive criticism and like move positively like beyond that. Unfortunately, I've done it before, and I just didn't, especially with everything that was going on. Like I just mentally was not in a good place, and I just didn't have that energy to put, you know. I've had a really good day, Mads. We're going to go to Mia's and hang out in a little bit. I have an appointment first thing in the morning to go to the child services department to pull reports. What if they were going through something? I mean, that still has nothing to do with over a whole period of a friendship, somebody not showing up for you unless it was beneficial, unless they got something out of it. I just think like if anybody wants to like judge me for making a decision that was best for me, then that's fine. You can go support them, but I'm not going to sit here and talk about everything that happened, but I made a decision that I felt was best for us. It probably is, honestly, one of them. Yes, they freaking love homeschool. I know. I would love for Mia to do confessions with us. They really didn't have school this week. All they have this week is assignments. They haven't had school this week. So it's been super nice because that's done before the day even starts, really. I really, you guys don't want to keep talking about it. Oh, shit. I wish them both amazing things. I really do. I love them for a reason, but just because you're friends with somebody doesn't mean that they're always supposed to be a part of your life. It works both ways. And that's just that. Hi, Tabitha, babe. No, Nikki, because I have not been very good about putting on eyelash stuff. Girl, I have so many eyelash curlers. Y'all know I'm obsessed with it. I have these two, and then I have This one, and then Hadley has a pro lash curler as well. Girl, look. You see that right there? My lashes ripped out. Not cool. Morgan, thank you for the heart me. Looks like it's gonna storm here. Really, Tiff? Hi, Miss M. Can we make sure we're tapping the screen, you guys? Do we think we could get to 230 heart me's? Do we think we got what it takes to get to 230 heart me's, babe? Morgan, I do. We have our first tournament this week, and I'd love to freaking wear a hat. I wish I would have thought about that sooner. I've not seen you in forever. I'm not doing makeup. I'm just making my brows look good. You guys, I told you guys this already. When I take a shower, I've been putting that Athena lotion on while in the shower, and like my skin is still a little damp. And oh my gosh, it's been making me smell so fire. Girl, I have to pack so much. So freaking much stuff. Morgan, let me check really quick. We've had rain the last 3 days. 314. Thank you, Miss M. Tiamara, thank you, babe. 1 second, let me check our schedule. Wrigley, what you crying about, girl? What you crying about? We went yesterday and got Tristan new cleats. We got him the new High Fire, and we got him new gloves. So he's ready. Hold on. What weekend did you say? Oh, no, we don't. This is our only tournament. The Rust Busters are only a tournament. Our only tournament this March. The spring break dub. The lotion, it's all the way up in my bathroom. It is Athena Love Letter. Dang, Miss M. We're not doing the St. Patrick's Day bash. That's like everybody's spring break. He plays travel baseball. What about following that, Morgan? Are you guys doing the RBI Showdown, the Rick Vaughn Major League Bash, or the Looney Tunes Bug Bunny Showdown? I will still shit for you. We may eventually run into each other at a tourney. I hope, Morgan. Hi, Kelly. Sophia, praying for you, babe. We have a tournament booked for soccer. Whoever asked if I have to pack a lot, girl. I do the ballpark DJ, so I'll have to take, I usually take 2 of our huge speakers, so I know that it's going to last. And then obviously a cooler, obviously chairs, a weather pod, the wagon, a bag full of snacks and like first aid stuff. And then I usually will take, like this weekend on Saturday, it's going to be 64. So I really need to make sure I have a hoodie, a long sleeve shirt. If the sun's going to be out, I probably won't. I could probably do Tristan hasn't picked his walkout song yet this year. Last year, it was Rookie of the Year by Moneybagg Yo. Everything but the kitchen sink, literally. We also have to cool our cooler. So our cooler, it's the type of cooler where you put ice in it and let it sit overnight. Sam, ballpark DJ is a job. And I get so into the game that sometimes I forget and then I play it late. But it's so fun. I literally can't explain to you guys how excited I am. Like, baseball season and football season is truly every fucking thing to me. It is my favorite. They're not overnight, no. All of ours are local. This year, at least. I think last year, this team he played on, we went out of state once and stayed the weekend. They do love it. Tristan is so hype. This is his first travel season also pitching. So his pitching has been so fire. I know, baseball mama, don't tell me. Sam, yes, but it's so fun. My son decided he didn't want to play baseball this year. He said he's focused on football. Really? Yeah, the end of our travel season is usually the start of football, but we start it's always whatever season you're already in, that's where your full focus is going to be. So we'll skip football practices for baseball tourneys, but once baseball's done, we'll be full force into football. My son played select baseball since he was 6, and now he's in high school. I feel lost not having travel ball on weekends. Don't tell me that, baseball mama. Don't. Sam, I don't either. Tristan's shortstop and pitcher when he can't pitch shortstop. And I like, even hitting though, like I'm standing up the entire time. Like I get so freaking into it. Morgan, are you still here? I need to message you, Hat. He doesn't really care about, did you hear me about the other tourneys? Are you guys do you know yet the Looney Tune Bash, the RBI Showdown, or the Rick Vaughn Major League Bash? I don't know what our cooler is. It's not a Yeti. It's like the step down from a Yeti. I want to say like MTI or something like that. Jenna, it's the best. It goes by so quick. It goes by so fast. Like thinking about Tristan when he was super young playing t-ball and stuff. Denver. Wrigley Rose. No. Other people can exist in this world besides you guys. Wrigley. I mean, look at this. Tristan's first year of baseball. Well, he was in t-ball at the time, but a bag cooler. I want the Yeti bag so freaking bad. Hi, Mal. Hi, Abby, babe. I use Tatcha skincare, Kimberly. -10 playing 11U. Yeah, that's how Tristan was last year. It goes by way too fast. My son is in high school putting together his football portfolio. The Yeti bag is huge, yes. I want one so bad. Dang, Morgan. I literally was looking at one of the Yeti bags. I have the Camino 20 and 35. Will never go back. I also really love this bag. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. I want this bag so freaking bad. They're sold out of it, of course. The War Stick. It's like a baseball brand. I have the like belt bag that they have. I'm obsessed with this bag. Miss M, I will. Wrigley! It is, Kelly. Thank you. Wrigley Rose, go to your crate now. Crate. I can't even open my fucking windows. I want the Yeti bag so bad. It's so expensive though. So damn expensive. But I try to tell Trent, I'm like, babe, expensive, but it'll last all of the years of him playing travel ball. Oh my God, Jeanette, drives me fucking nuts. Like, please. Like, let me enjoy the fucking day. Thank you. Yeah, I want this so freaking bad. I love this color. Really, Tabitha? The black on black is sick. And that is probably honestly best for like the weather, but I literally want one so fucking bad. Let's see on Amazon. They don't even have them on Amazon. Hi, Jess. Margarita Mandy, thank you. Yeti's going on my Easter list. I need it now. Girl, Easter list. That doesn't even exist here. Tristan's birthday is around baseball season, which is obviously just playing travel ball in itself is expensive as hell. And it was my own immaturity to go get filler and Botox right before baseball season where I knew that there's shit I wanted. So you guys should see the bag I use. It's literally like a fake. They're over there fighting over your messages to Clut. That's okay. I know, that's what we told Tristan, because he really didn't need a new bat. He has the DeMarini, and then his alloy bat is the Louisville Slugger, last year's edition. So he really didn't need a new bat. So we told him, like, if you want a new bat, then it's going to be part of your birthday present. So we went and dropped fucking $400 on a new bat. It's so cute, though.
Well, the play's being challenged.
Are they even live? Tristan hates his DeMarini, like, so much. I also hated it. I don't feel like he hit very good with it. That Hype Fire, just from him hitting last night in our rec room, like, I felt like he was hitting so much freaking better. I thought Clut was going to get off and eat with her family and, like, be a mom. I used Tacho Chrissy. Bought 2 Louisvilles and they both were dead. One practice later. Hey, hate Louisville. Tristan hit really good in the, like, cold months. I've not seen summer in forever. I honestly don't even know if Summer still supports me, truly. I never know who still supports me or not. Honestly. But that's okay. That's all right. People can decide they don't like me. I just wanted to say how I started following you on my For You page. There were videos of you apparently kicking. I love y'all. Oh, of me kicking my cat and dog. Girl, I didn't even kick them though. That's the thing. I literally took my foot and redirected them with my foot. I think people need to look up a video of somebody kicking something to teach themselves a little bit. People seem very confused about what the fuck the word kick means. None of my animals have ever been kicked. You've never heard a sound coming from them like they've been kicked. I would never kick my fucking animals, period, point blank. Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. She kicked her dog. No, I redirected my dog. You don't have to migrate them ever. You mean dissolve them? No. Migration is like when I like naturally migrate all the time, no matter how much I get in. Migration is when it starts to like move up into your lip and you have like a really bad shadow there. But you don't have to dissolve them all the time, no. Miss M, thank you. People do need to mind their own damn business. Grabbing for strolls, honey. Hi, Madison, babe. Literally moving them out of the way. But if they want to say I kicked him, okay. If people want to believe that, okay. Yes, it's fine. As long as you're at a good injector and they're like, you don't need to dissolve it, then yes, you can keep building on that filler. You stole the show, had a standing ovation. She does, Kaya. Hazel's spoiled as fuck. Hi, Oreo mama. Miss M, when? From my drama? I also think it's so funny. They're all like, we don't go out of the app. Don't believe you at all. Oh, don't believe you at all. Sure don't. Thank you, Miss M. I appreciate you, girl. Listen, I'm proud of myself. I love myself. My husband loves me. My babies love me. And my real friends love me. And my supporters love me. So... Oreo mama, thank you, babe. Chrissy, thank you. My babies think the fucking world of me. So much. Look at this, you guys. I bawled my eyes out. Tristan sent me this the other day. Listen.
Dear Mom, thank you. Thank you for all those days you woke before the light, getting me ready for school even after sleepless nights. Thank you for making our house feel like home. Thank you for my beauty and the way that I've grown. Thank you for putting me first before any other, and for having the strength it takes to be a mother. Thank you for comforting me, feeding me, and everything in between. All that you do does not go unseen.
He sent that to me. I said, crying, I love you so much, my sweet boy. He said, thanks, with some cute little hearts in it. I bawled my eyes out. He said that to me like 2 days ago. I sobbed. Ugly cried. I know. My babies love me so much. Like, you cannot convince me I'm a bad mom. Could never. Like, just randomly. Just was upstairs in his room and sent me that. Especially his son doing that. I didn't plan on crying before lunch. I'm sorry. Guys, I need to blow dry my hair and I don't feel like it. Margarita Mandy, thank you, babe. Thank you, Coin. Tiff. Oh, they're comparing me to Ruby Frank. Wait, they are? Who is? Thank you so much, Heavenly. It's from Grolge. I want to get like 10 more of these shirts. You stole the show. Had a standing ovation. Thank you, Oreo Mama. Miss M, fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Oh, also, I think it's so funny that they said, because the other day I said, before the trolls could say anything about me eating mashed potatoes on a spoon and putting it back in the mashed potatoes, I said, my kids came out of me and my husband comes in me, shut the fuck up. And they were like, her daughter was standing right there. She wasn't. She ran up the stairs. She said like 2 words as she was going up the stairs and was halfway up the stairs and was in her bedroom. And why the fuck did that offend you so much? It's the truth. That's actually how my kids were created. If you think it's trashy and not classy, then stay the fuck out of my lives and quit watching me every chance you can. Hello? Like, it's the truth. My home, my food, baby. And I can say what the fuck I want. And you just shrugged your shoulders. But won't ever post Amory and all the nasty shit she says in front of her kids. Won't post Amory hitting her son with a fucking toilet paper roll. Won't post Amory cussing out her kids and screaming at them. Won't post Amory ignoring her kids all day. That's how I know these people are obsessed with me and jealous of me, because they pick me for all of it. No, Hadley would know no fuck, like, even if she was standing in the kitchen when I said that, which I would never say that in front of my kids, even if she fucking was, she would think quite literally nothing of it. Not a single thing. Yes. Right, but they were all online teabagging me. And that was okay. Exactly, Brooklyn. You guys, I think I'm going to straighten my hair today. Hi, Nicole, babe. So gross. Thank you for the heart me, Nicole. Hi, just a girl. Yeah, miss him. They're crazy, but it's their miserable life, not mine. I'm happy, blessed, loved. Account still growing. Will forever be honest. Will forever be vulnerable. Will forever hold myself accountable when I fuck up. Will never be perfect. Exactly, Heavenly. I just don't, Nicole, thank you. I only wash my hair once every like 7 to 10 days. And I blow dry it, and usually will only curl my hair one time. Like, I'll only put heat on it one time in a week. Sometimes maybe twice to like fix up curls. And honestly, my hair could be healthier. It's not like the healthiest hair ever. It's from Costco, Nicole. They will kill you, keep you hostage, king will heal you, keep your body, king fulfill you. I promise your God sent bow in reverence before him. Here I come, Costco. I did see people posted that you could find it cheaper places. Trent got it from Costco. It was $125 or $35 there. I did see the T pages who are obsessed with it post $85, I think, somewhere. So you might want to ask them to link it. Tabitha, it's the best ever. I'll never go back to expensive shampoo and conditioner ever in my life. Thank you, Oreo Mama. I use L'Oreal Elvive Dream Links. All of the products are like in this color of a bottle. You can get it on Amazon, at Target. I'm assuming Walmart probably sells it too. Would it be good for blonde? See, I don't know. It smells so good. Here's the thing. I used to only buy expensive ass shampoo. Amika, they do need to run me a check, girl. Amika, or I used Amika for a long time, and I had switched, before I switched to Amika, I used the Moroccan Oil brand. Hello? And was like, I have to use expensive. No, you don't. No, you don't. Let's listen in. Oh, on Nicole's live? I've never even heard of that. We've been swinging and missing. It ain't broke. I have not tried that, no. That's hilarious, Carly. Oh.
This is Nicole, aka 7.
Yeah, she's just mad because I called out her dad's criminal records and called out like her child abuse charges. The bitch, first of all,
I was gonna play it for us for laughs, for giggles, but I can't find it. Girl, I'm exhausted. What the hell is... Y'all, what are they live on? I don't see it. Oh. I figured we could laugh at him for a little bit. Hi, Six Black. You know what's so funny though? None of those bitches are bold enough to come in here on their real account and watch. Guess who is me? And then they're all like, why are you in here, Harley? Bitch, because you're talking about me. The fuck? Because I'm not a freaking scared ass bitch. Duh. Why is that hard for you to comprehend, babe? I don't need to go on a fake account. But again, we're talking about somebody that hides on a fake account. So I guess we need to like have low standards for that. I know. They are bored as fuck. That's when I lost it. Midnight lost it. Damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Right, a voice changer. Girl. And you just have to know that Club Club is single because nobody's man would stand by them doing this shit. Or he has to be really fucking lame, one of the two. Or out potentially sleeping around on her because she spends all of her time fucking watching me.
Where they at?
You guys, I just got a restriction. Can we make sure we're tapping and dropping daily heart maze? Go populars. More Leah, Mia, and Trent. Girl, are you good? You make no sense. 0. The fuck?
I'm talking about that dump truck. Now bag it up and dump it. Bag it up and dump it on me. Bag it up and dump it. Bag it up and dump it on me. Bag it up and dump it. Bag it up and dump it.
Right, Amber.
Bag it up and dump it. I'm talking about that dump truck. You see me, girl, I see you too. You can't fuck nuggets. Yes, it's true. When I think about the pretty ladies I've been through, ain't none of them hoes compare to you. So I feel like it's my duty, girl. Satisfy that booty, girl. The way you work that, keep your niggas running back. I don't know how you do it, girl, but you do it, girl, and you do it good. That's something stood. Nigga get hot, keep shows on the pill, wanna start that shit, man, I wish she would. Cry like me, just wish she could. You ready to roll? Girl, let's do it. I smoke that kush, you don't know how to roll, I'ma teach you how to roll, ain't nothing to it. Head on out, don't you make it to the house. Just right to it. Call in the works,
Kaya.
get your back blown out. I know you tired of the same old thing. Rap nigga now, they ain't so lame. Ain't got no flow, ain't got no game. It's not hard to tell, I'm not that. Bag it up and dump it. Bag it up and dump it on me. Bag it up and dump it. Bag it up and dump it on me. Bag it up and dump it. Bag it up and dump it on me. Bag it up and dump it.
Hi, Jasmine.
I'm talking about that dump truck. Bag it up and dump it. Bag it up and dump it on me. Bag it up.
My live is glitching, guys. Please make sure we're tapping. Y'all know they're miserable over here. I'm just gonna keep rewarding Harley because I love her so much. She's just like way too pretty. I can't even handle her raw beauty. Her pure honesty. It just bothers me so much. If people have to make fun of you guys, just an FYI, if they have to make fun of you for the way that you look, just know that they probably look like a troll. Just know that they probably can't stand themselves. Or their husband doesn't tell them they're pretty enough. Tangles, honey. Anybody have any fun plans this weekend outside of sports? I think I'm going to do a vlog. We're going to do confessions tonight. A baseball weekend vlog. You saw the show. Thank you for the follows. Oh, Liz, I love that.
My friends quit checking up on me, 'cause I'm back on my feet. I'm doing more than giving up.
That'll be fun, Elbel. Oh, Miss Sims.
The middle of the night, my phone starts ringing, and here you come again, and see your name. Who else would drunk on
Anna, I've been amazing, babe. Flying to South Carolina. Amber, I know you're so excited, girl. We don't have to travel far for baseball this weekend, no. It's literally like 15 minutes from us this weekend. I miss you too, Anna. I hope you're doing good, babe. I really have not been on much, like outside of going live. I've been on live a lot more lately, but with a half-ass sorry, how you been? Why do you do it? Just take losing. God, it takes forever to blow dry my hair. Whole last workout. Amber, I'm amazing, babe. How are you? Hi, Caitlin.
Don't you get tired of hurting me? I'm tired of hurting me. I'm tired of hurting me. So I'll let it rain.
It's from Garage, Alyssa.
Here you come again. There you go. No coincidence. You always know that I'm moving on. You move back and keep your half-ass sorry how you been.
Guys, now I'm freaking sweating. Ooh. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to put on shorts and a t-shirt.
It's just you know It's just you know
Took a few years to get here, but greens are greener in the heat of summer. Calm and song this evening seems they grow. Graham and Lucas are having kids while Steve's busy raising his. While I climb out a hole I never dug. Likely there's
Jeez, I was sweating. Guys, I cannot get over that lotion. I literally smell like a dream. Of course, Amber. Hazel. It's the Athena Club lotion in Love Letter. Athena Club lotion at Target and Love Letter. Period, Jenna girl. You deserve it, mama. Trent still hasn't gotten his tax check. Hi, Ayanna. Wait, what? Someone talked me out of getting a tattoo or piercing this weekend. I will never talk you out of that. Steph literally texted me this morning and she was like, please talk me out of getting lip filler. And I was like, Steph, babe, you're going to have to go to somebody else if she's never gotten it before. I was like, Steph, you're going to have to go to somebody else if you want to be talked out of getting lip filler. You 1,000,000% should get a tattoo and a piercing. If I just had this amount of hair, that would be plenty. Actually. Like, why do I need all of this too? Why can't I just have this? Like, this is a whole ass ponytail, honey.
18 years old, they shit me off in a motorcade. They said, boy, you gonna fight a war. You don't even know what you're fighting.
Yeah, just do both of them, yes. No, you don't, Lauren. I promise. You do not. Hi, Simply K. I pinky promise. No, you don't.
I lost you. Waiting room after sleeping there for a week or two. Doctor said he did all he could. You were the last thing I had that was good. So I walked miles on the Tulsa streets. Lights started beaming in from the east. 6
Oh, same, yeah.
Fucked up again. Asking God where the hell he been.
He said the sun's gonna rise.
He said the sun's gonna rise tomorrow. Somewhere on the east side of sorrow.
On vacation, I'll put texturizing spray in it or wear it natural. I mean, not like this, like air dried natural. Or I do slick backs a lot, which is so bad for your hair. So let me just put a disclaimer on that. So terrible. So don't listen to me. Thank you for the follows, you guys. You guys, should I straighten it? Look at all of my... Jessica, is that different than what I used, the Dreamlink Shine Spray? Summer on the east side of summer. One second.
East side of sorrow. Don't give it a reason to follow. Let it be, then let it go. Let it be.
You guys are gonna be so disappointed with me, and I'm sorry. But we did a Costco trip yesterday, and I didn't show you guys the haul. I got so much fucking snacks for this weekend to pack in the cooler. Oh, really, Jessica? These jalapeno fatty mini meat sticks, so good. 7 grams of protein, 0 grams of sugar. They are so fire. I haven't eaten yet today, so we're gonna have us a protein bar. I've been doing so good, you guys, with my intermittent fasting and drinking nothing but water and coffee. Aren't they so good? Yes, I still have those too. Hi, Brandy babe. Hi, Miss B. Do you have my straightener? And if so, will you please bring it downstairs, babe? Hi, Amy, babe. Y'all, I really miss Amy. Did you miss B? If you guys don't know, Amy used to be one of my mods. And I listened to too many fucking people and lost a good friendship. Harley said she doesn't have my straightener and she has to have it. Oh, just kidding. JK. Hi, Allie, babe. See, I just tell on myself. Like, G pages ain't got shit on me. Because that's information nobody knew. Like, I tell myself, y'all don't need T pages. If y'all want to know the truth about me, come here. I know. Still, though. I just think about you all the time. Two 076555332. Thank you for the rose. You guys, I so badly want to go get my hair cut. Not like the length. We're going to Mia's. Not the length. But I want this shorter. I want like shorter bangs right here. Like I want the first one to be like right here and then go down. So bad. I feel like every time I come to listen. Like, how lame of a fucking person to not be able to at least use your real voice. Are you good, girl? Yes, I know, Amy. That's why I want it done so bad. I feel like when I curl my hair, it would be so much cuter, too.
Is Nicole coming? Does anybody know? I'm gonna send it again. Should I send it? I don't think I'm unblocked by any of her other ones. I have like this one. I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can super mod loops. What do I do? Moderator access.
Thank you, Ghost Girlie.
Maybe if I do this one,
like,
multi-guest live?
why are you so
that
afraid,
can't be.
of people finding out who you really are? That's my
I don't
thing.
know.
Like, how can
Hold
people
on.
ride so hard for a person that they don't even know who they are?
Right, you just have to sort.
Like, I mean that genuinely.
I'm trying, Jackie. These people won't even let me do that.
Multi-guest. Are you on loop?
Okay, sorry, what? I did it to loops.
Are you on Loop's name?
Hold on, I'm going back. I gotta find her.
She does have children.
Okay.
Young kids.
Alright, so I'm going to moderator access.
Okay.
Everything's clicked on. Manage guests and more. That one.
Yes, Miss Rachel playing in the background.
Allow access to live show and other features. That one.
You guys, these are so good.
What?
Allow.
All of y'all are spot on.
Well, allegedly, T said I got there.
Random T pages. Yeah, but you're testing random T pages and they don't have a face and they don't have a soul. How do you know you can trust them?
I mean, you're trusting random T pages. How do you know that they don't have a soul? What is Club Club?
That's what they say about you.
Right.
What the fuck is Club Club?
You
Hello?
were nice, so I felt like maybe.
Club is summer.
I mean, who knows?
I'm the mom.
Huh?
I now trust you, Lurkin. I didn't trust you before.
You trust
I've become trusting, but if you side eye me even once, you're out of here.
Wait, Summer just followed you. Is that?
Who's Summer? I don't know.
I just saw a Summer account.
I did too.
Oh, that's Summer.
Summer's talking shit about me.
Lurkin, they think that I am just Summer. I am just Summer. They think that's me.
I don't think anybody knows who that is.
It used to be her mod. Harley's mod.
Glut posted Summer though.
Lurkin would know, right? Lurkin would know.
I don't think Lurkin's from that
mods
side
are.
of TikTok.
Oh yeah, I don't think she is.
No, Glut what?
I mean, Loops would know.
Oh.
Loops would know.
Loops would know. I don't think.
Loops knows all.
No, Loops doesn't. Loops hasn't been in the fucking picture in forever. But also,
Loops would know and Emmy would know.
Summer,
I wouldn't know. I was barely on that side of TikTok.
I just thought Lurkin was all knowing. Sorry, my bad. Lurkin.
No, I've tried talking to her about it before, and she was like, "Who? I don't know."
she said to have someone tell
I
you
swear,
to
I'm
get
just
in a
always
box
trying to
while
throw
you were
Lurkin
busy,
under
but
the
I
bus,
wasn't gonna
like,
start shit.
accidentally.
That Glut wanted me in a box?
Sorry,
Girl,
Lurkin.
I'm not giving her my
I
clout.
am.
She can kiss my
Hey,
ass.
Courtney. Why am I stuck on Harley? What do you mean?
She knows exactly what the fuck you
Have you
mean.
watched her? What kind of question is that?
No, because Glut can't give a fucking answer.
She's streaming me? Why doesn't she just come in here?
Glut can't give a fucking answer.
I mean, if Nicole's not gonna come in here, then I'll just get off. I
Bye.
don't have a sense in being here. It just was.
Nicole probably fell asleep.
Sarah, I agree. It's so funny because Glut can't give a
Harley
reason.
looked very pretty today.
Alice is obsessed
Yes,
with
I
me
have
too.
for a while. She seems authentic. Okay.
Glut can't give a reason why she
What did you
keeps
say,
streaming me.
Emmy?
What did I say? That was funny.
She can't give a reason for why she keeps posting me. It's truly obsession.
Brenda, what is your content? What is your content? What do you expose?
I was not trying to do a hit on Nicole with that. She usually takes a nap because she stays up late. At least she did when we were talking.
I know, Anna.
That was not a hit.
I think it's
Okay,
Emmy.
so you covered Gabby, and you think Harley is authentic?
How am I not though? She can't
Clearly
answer
don't
that.
watch enough.
How am I not? I'm not hiding on a fake page.
Was Alice saying Harley streaming you?
I'm more authentic than Cluck could ever
I
be.
think so, yeah. They think I'm Summer.
I don't think she's Summer. I never said that, so you shouldn't listen to everything you hear, Cluck.
No,
Makes you sound
Brenda.
stupid.
Nope. She gets defensive. She owns up to nothing. Like, why is this whole live just becoming about Harley? I thought we were talking to Nicole.
Girl,
and now
because
we're
you're
just talking
obsessed
about
with
Harley.
me.
I don't know how you can call out Gabby and then sit there and say that Harley is authentic. What is... are
Right,
you
Miss
all
Me.
right?
How, somebody asked Cluck them, how am I not authentic?
Harley was just waiting for her chat to want to start drama again. That's why she stopped. She thought she could stop and everybody would just forget. And then her chat... I bet you...
Does Cluck not know that the other day I was live and I cooked and talked about no drama and I had 300 people in my live the whole time, didn't speak about drama one time?
Sure, Harley and Gabby are not the same person, but they do a lot of the same things.
But to say I'm not authentic when you're on a fake page with a voice changer is crazy.
Alice, I don't know who I am anymore. I'm Michelle. I'm Melissa.
It's giving, you don't know who you are. That's why you have to come
Now
on a
I'm
fake
Summer.
page.
Oh my god. If I have to explain how she isn't authentic. I just don't think you're in the right life.
That's why she always says that. If it has to come to her explaining something.
I mean, just watch any of my videos.
Look, if it comes to having to explain something, she's like, oh, then I just can't do it. But you can spend your whole entire life watching my lives from start to finish. You have that time to take away from your kids, but you can't give any fucking reason behind why? Girl.
My bullet points for her ass, so.
Girl.
I mean,
Again, obsessed.
Conversations.
Alice is equally obsessed as equally as
She thinks
obsessed.
it's okay to drink and drive. She thinks it's okay to, she thinks it's okay to post while driving as well.
I don't know that
Film.
I'd go as far as saying Harley is a bad mom. I think that she could improve in areas like being careful where her camera is pointed, but I think we can all improve in areas as a mom.
Thank you, Emmy.
Right.
Thank you, Emmy. So Clut said the reason why she posts me is because I think it's okay to drink and drive, and I post videos while driving.
Myself, though, for my feelings on Harley, when I've posted plenty of videos. So.
But that's misleading because I never ever said it's okay to get drunk and drive. What I said was that if you have a beer or 2 beers at dinner, it is not illegal to get behind a wheel and drive. Period, point blank. There's a legal limit for a reason. Thank you.
But, you know, on live. Is Nicole not coming? Because I'm just going to get off.
Get the fuck off, weird ass bitch.
Harley's lives for a little bit, so I don't know what you guys are talking about making her bad mom. But I asked her.
Again, this live isn't even about Harley right now. We're trying to discuss stuff with Nicole.
The live isn't about Harley, but I still post Harley every day. Girl, you don't get to decide when people bring me up.
I mean, she literally just said what she said the other day right in front of her child.
Another lie.
It's like a few videos down.
Another lie.
Understanding, like,
Show proof that my daughter was standing there.
A T-Rex or the dinosaur.
Show proof my daughter did not go up the stairs and go to her bedroom. Clut.
Well, I have a child around that cannot even recollect the information, but it's still gross. She was making mashed potatoes and said that she can double dip her spoon.
Because my kids came out of me, my husband comes in me. Sure did, and my daughter was in her room.
And the husband blank
Oh, that's gross.
in her. So,
Show proof my kid was standing there.
yeah.
That's gross.
No, you post, Clut
Like, right in
post.
front of her daughter. She was
Assumptions.
having a conversation. Her daughter came down and was like, "What are you making?" And she's like, "Mashed potatoes." I mean, she just did that the other day.
And my daughter then went up the stairs, and I said what I said.
No. What are you talking about?
That's the thing. She only posts stuff that she has assumptions for.
I think a lot of people I think their eyes are just closed.
Like yours, Clut.
Their ears are closed and their eyes are closed. Were you there? You couldn't see her. Oh my God.
I want somebody to say, how do you know her daughter didn't walk up the stairs after that? How do you know her daughter wasn't halfway up the stairs? I live in a huge home with
For a while.
open ceilings. My daughter could be literally at the top of the stairs and it sounds like she's right next to me. No, Clut, you post a lot of assumptions. She is so boring, I don't even care to
Is
listen.
Nicole coming or...
She is literally the lamest person on this planet. Obsessed. Exactly, Fran. My daughter, if she was standing right there, would have no fucking idea what that meant. However, I would never say some shit like that in front of my children, no matter what age they are. Adults, doesn't matter. The fuck? Never in my life would I in front of my kids say, your dad comes in me. Like, that's, again, like they have convinced themselves to believe what they want to believe about me to the point where they like make up scenarios in their head to fit a narrative for them. Like, what? And again, if you're going to post me saying stuff like that in front of my daughter, then post Amory talking about all the nasty shit they fucking do. I just came into all of this through my For You page. I'm trying to listen and form my non-hateful opinion. You know what, Jazzy? And if you decide that you don't like me, I respect you for forming your own opinion. Truly. Because the fact that so many people are running with a page of somebody hiding behind an account when none of you guys know what Cluck Clurb does in her free time, if she abuses her children, if she smokes blunts in front of them, if she does rugs, like you guys don't know any of that. None of that. And y'all just run so freely with somebody that you don't even know who they are. I think that's more of a problem than anything I've ever done or said. Well, I'll let you know ahead of time. Exactly, Thoughty Mommy. I'll let you know ahead of time, Jazzy. I'm a sinner. I'm far from a perfect mom. I've made a lot of really fucked up decisions in my life that I have shared with the internet in hopes to help other people. I was once an addict. My husband and I have been separated 3 times. I mean, the list goes on. And so... that's me. I was a 9th grade dropout. Summary, I've not heard from what's posted on. What are you talking about, Lolly? I love this straightener. I've had it for like I've had it for probably a year and a half to, actually probably 2 or 3 years now. And to people on Reddit, I don't go to Reddit. I don't even have Reddit. And I could give a fuck less what anybody on an app on fake accounts has to say about me. Let me just make that very clear for all of you. I don't give a damn about a single thing they say on there. They said 3 weeks ago, supposedly, Trent was leaving me. And people just believe that shit. It's on, Lolly, it's also on Cluck Clurb's page. You hear my daughter talk, and then like seconds later, I say what I say. That was, I literally intentionally waited to say what I was going to say until my daughter got upstairs in her bedroom. Also knowing that when I said that, Cluck Clurb watches every live of mine. She goes back and watches every single live of mine. She literally talked about it the other day. She's like, I haven't been able to watch Harley's live, so I'm really behind. I have 3 hours of lives to watch so I can clip them. Exactly, Amy. Amber, I am, babe. Thank you. I'm off of Rewatch. There's another app that you can see that stuff from. I'm not on Rewatch anymore. There's another app. Jazzy, thank you for the heart me, babe. I'm going into her live to just listen. Please don't think. Jazzy, here's the thing, babe. You can support whoever you want. I will never beg for people to understand me, to like me, like, ever. The people that support her and hang around her are people I would never want in my life. That's the only thing. I mean, obviously, you guys can still watch. You guys can still come in here. I don't care. But it's not people that I consider, like, my supporters or friends. If she was a real account and she was posting actual, like, valuable things of me abusing my kids, like they called CPS on me, or me being drunk and driving, or me holding my phone and driving and looking at my camera the whole time. Like if she posted actual real stuff, then sure, find a reason to dislike me. But she posts the dumbest shit and acts like she's like doing something beneficial in life.
As a grown adult, that you had to run out and leave a group chat because you could not talk to me as a friend and as an adult.
Why are you guys so mad that I left a group chat?
I don't care about you leaving a group
Listen
chat.
to how immature Club Club is. Just
It's the
listen.
problem that you can't be an adult and talk about nothing. You run from everything. Everything I've asked you today, you've had to get offline.
Yes, Jenna.
Why did you have to get offline to collect what you want to say? Because so you got to fill up your lies?
I already told Harley this, and I've already told all of you this. I am not arguing with stupid. I'm not.
Girl, you can't, that's yourself. You're the one that's stupid.
Yep.
Everything you do
I'm not
is
arguing
stupid.
with that. Sorry.
You don't know how to be an adult. You don't know how to treat people. You run from everything. Every time I ask you something, you have to get off. Or every time I get off, every time I ask you a question, you have to leave the chat.
Yep.
It's all the time. It's just a bunch of fucking lies.
Proper
You're a
misfit
liar
now.
and you start a bunch of drama because you think it's going to bring you some clout.
Yep.
I hope you get the clout that you fucking deserve.
Yep.
I truly hope you get the clout that you deserve.
Yep. Yeah, Lauren.
Because you cannot be a grown woman about anything.
Nope, she sure can't.
All you do is run every time somebody says something to you.
Yep.
What is your end goal here, Nicole? Like, what was the purpose of you coming
She's
in
trying
here
to get a reaction.
earlier?
She's not getting it.
I'm just confused. This isn't going to solve anything. It's not going to fix anything.
No, because Clutch can't. Here's the thing. Every time, I don't like Nicole. Every time, of course, Jazzy, every time in front of her Miss Rachel Age child, yes. Every time that Clut is called out about something, just like somebody just saying, what's the reasons why you really don't like Harley? Her response is, well, I shouldn't have to tell you. If I have to tell you, you're on the wrong page. Your videos make no sense. So why would you not tell people, well, she does this, and have like valid things? Nicole earlier was like, asked her like a legit question, and Clut was like, I have to go, I'm not answering this. She's very immature. And again, I don't like Nicole, but Nicole is right. Like originally I was like, I don't agree with Nicole still supporting Wolf and Pookie if they're nodding out and drunk. However, and I think that it was good that if Clut is going to stand on being an awareness page or whatever the fuck her page is, then yes. Nicole, if you're going to hate me because I'm supposedly an addict and I supposedly do all these terrible things, then you can't support other people for doing that. But at the end of the day, Nicole is calling Clut out with legit stuff, but she can't answer to it. She gets scared. She cowers down.
Every time I've asked her anything today, she had to get off the app.
Yep.
She has family that she's dealing with.
Okay, but it's so convenient every time I get on here because y'all want me to get on here and I ask her a very direct question, she all of a sudden has family she's got to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I'm asking is you are the one who came to us today. So what are you hoping to get out of this?
Absolutely nothing. I wish that she would stop lying. She was sitting over there lying, saying that we were talking about her all night last night, and that was not absolutely true at all.
Did you guys talk about her last night a couple times?
Who cares? Clut talks about everybody but herself. Like, this is the shit I'm talking about. They are so contradictive, and it's hypocritical. Like, it's okay for Clut to talk about everybody else, but if somebody else talks about her, it's a problem? The fuck?
No dinosaur. So yes, y'all were mentioned.
Quick question, guys. Why are we still on this wolf subject? Why are we
Because
talking
that's
about
what
wolf again?
started it all. Because Clut can't be a grown woman. And
Okay, we
discuss
had
her
this
problems.
conversation. We already squashed it. We let it go. What is
Y'all
next? What's your next
squashed it.
question, Nicole?
Y'all squashed it. Me and Clut have not. She ran out of the conversation, and never spoke about
And
it.
who the fuck does
and
Loops think she
ran
is?
away.
Like,
She
girl,
never
get
wants
a
to talk about
life.
anything. She wants to get
You
on
have
here
no
and run her
platform on
fat
TikTok
ass
and you want to
mouth
belong
when it
somewhere
comes to
so
actually
bad.
answering direct questions.
The fuck?
Am I
Well,
crazy or
I'm
was
shaming
everybody not in the
people.
live together when we talked about it? Or am I going
I'm
crazy?
trying to stay muted so that she can talk.
Who, Mommy
I know,
Loops?
but
I'm trying to stay respectful.
But she's not gonna call names and call people fat asses.
I know, but
That's
I'm
not
trying to
okay.
just stay muted so she can say what she needs to say. And I can't
I
even stay
understand
muted
that, and I
without
respect
being a
that for you,
problem.
but that's
Why don't y'all get
Like,
down and let me and Clut talk?
Can I just ask you one
just like
question?
Absolutely.
an adult and talk.
Y'all done pissed me off now, so don't fucking expect me to be all respectful and shit. Cause y'all over there playing fucking dumb.
You know what? Go,
Say
Nicole.
something,
You
y'all wanna
tell
go in
them,
circles
Nicole.
and circles. I'm tired of going in fucking circles. Answer the damn question, Clut.
Okay.
Why couldn't you be a grown woman? Why did you have to run out of that chat whenever I didn't agree with how you were acting?
Can
Didn't I just
ask a
answer
question
that?
really fast?
Yeah, it's my straightener.
What?
You just didn't like my
Can I
answer.
ask
That
a
was the
question
problem.
really
You
fast,
never
and then I'm gonna
answered
get down.
me. You absolutely exited the chat.
I just said.
Because you don't know how to be a grown woman. You're a petty little bitch that likes to start trouble, but you can't stand behind any of it.
Yup.
You have no proof. You make shit up, and you just run with it.
Alright, that was the last time. she was
JW,
gonna
anybody's
talk.
welcome to come in here.
No, that's the last time.
My
You want
Loops is so fucking desperate. Like, bitch. Don't you guys have a Culver's to fucking run? She literally will jump into any fucking beef about me that she possibly can to try to get fucking followers and views in a fucking platform. Loops also is the same person that literally when we were friends, she was like, I want to become a T-page so bad. This is my secret T-page. Please don't tell anybody about it. Like, girl, your dreams and aspirations are becoming a fucking T-page to hate on people. You're doing real well. No, Loops was always involved in like ghetto ass drama on TikTok. I don't even like Nicole either, and I agree with her ass too. And I literally just the other day in messages told Clut, I can't stand Nicole, and I can't stand Nicole. But at least fucking Nicole makes some sort of fucking sense, and she's calling Clut Clurb out for real shit. Like, Clut Clurb has no fucking true motive behind anything. She literally just fucking picks on people and bullies people for no fucking reason. Refuses to show her fucking face because she knows if she shows her face and people know who the fuck she is. People will judge her. Wait, what Oreo? I still can't agree with Nicole just because I find her to be despicable. Same. But Nicole is what I do, even though Nicole has done dirty and fucked up shit to me, what I can do is as a grown woman, even though I don't like her, be like, she's right. Earlier they were live, and every time Nicole would ask Clut to answer a question, Clut could never answer the fucking question. Clut could never give a fucking response for it. She will eventually, thoughty mommy. Yes, straightening my hair. She may not, though. I have a feeling she's been doing this for a long time to people, truly. Mm-hmm. Take your Prozac on here. Damn it. Lisa Ann, didn't they like smooth things over? Who's MH? Mexican homie? That's the only reason why Club started kissing Mama Kels's ass after she posted about her, is because her brother said he can run IP addresses. So Club got scared and was like, come on in here. Let me apologize. I'm not joking. If I had the money, I would literally fucking, like, that much extra money just to fucking blow and throw away. I would literally get TikTok subpoenaed for harassment and bullying, because that's exactly what the fuck that bitch does. And get her IP address and blast her all over fucking social media. Yeah, Lisa Ann. Club had her in a box and was like, I'm sorry for what I said about you. Kissing Mama Kels's ass. There's a reason for that. Why the voiceover on Club? Oh, really, Amanda? Because she has her own life that she doesn't want people to know. It makes her feel better to bully other people and invest her time with other people's lives. Oreo Mama, that's fucking hilarious. Hi, Samantha. I hate straightening my hair. It takes fucking forever. But that's also because I want to make sure that I straighten it all. Never proper misfit. I don't know why it vibrates. Thank you, Jazzy. Listen. Here's what I have to say about the situation. If it makes Clark feel better and it makes her feel like she's somebody in life and it makes her feel relevant and cool and popular and lovable to do the shit she does, then to each their own. Oreo Mama, I only buy things that vibrate. YOLO. Jazzy, thank you. Like, I'm sorry, but if that's what makes you feel complete and happy and feels like you're making a difference in the world, you'll deal with that on your own eventually. We all have to answer to God one day. And she may think it's funny now. And she may think it's a joke now. And, oh, whatever. And then so be it, you know? T-Dog, no. I wash my hair once a week, if that. My freaking cord keeps getting all tangled up. Right. Innocent people don't need to hide. And if you're truly, like, doing something positive and you're truly, like, calling out real, like, bad people and true bad behaviors, you wouldn't need to hide. You only need to hide when you know you're doing something wrong and vile. Chels, thank you so much for the heart me, babe. Like, the only time you need to run and hide is when you're doing something that you're not proud of or something that you wouldn't want on your name for the rest of life. Period. I've always shown up on my account. I've always held myself accountable for everything that I've ever done. Things that I didn't even have to hold myself accountable for. Things that maybe have offended somebody. Things that have been a mean response and like a moment of being angry and hurt. She could never be a smidge of the woman I am. Ever. It's vibrating plates. It does something like beneficial for your hair. What? I don't know. I think somebody posted it in the comments, but I missed that comment. You can turn it off, but I keep it on because it must mean something good. Helps penetrate the hair. I knew it was something good. I don't know. The first time I ever used it, I was like, what in the fuck is that? But I always just turn it on because, like I said, I knew it had to mean something beneficial. Are you sure it's for your hair? Well, the only time the vibration works is when it's hot, so... There's always little, like, tricky hairs that stay behind and keep, like, a little bit of curl to them. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even tell you. That would hurt so bad. We went to the school yesterday to return the kids' Chromebooks. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't tell you guys this. And the kids, of course, wanted to go in and, like, say bye to their teachers and see all of their friends. And when we got there, we went into Tristan's class first, and his current teacher is Hadley's old teacher, which I think I've told you guys that before. And they, like, switched classes for math, so it wasn't, like, his normal class in there. It was, like, a bunch of different kids in there than, like, other kids in his grade, you know? And so we went in there, and she was so... Well, right when we walked in the office, they were like, oh my God, like, so excited to see all of us. And right when we got to his class, his teacher held Hadley and Tristan for so freaking long. Her eyes were welted up with tears. She was like, I miss you guys so much. And they were like, we miss you too. And she was like, will you guys come back if I can? She was like, I'll keep, Hadley, you can stay in my class until you go to middle school. And Tristan, you can stay in my class. If I just tell the school that I'm just going to keep both of you in my class, she was like, will you guys please come back? And they were just, like, laughing. And so she was like, let's have a reunion in the hallway. So she literally went to all of the third grade classes and pulled all of Tristan's classmates out. And she didn't tell them why. She was just like, come out here. I want to show you guys something. And they all came out of the class and saw Tristan standing there and freaking sprinted down the hall. They were so freaking excited to see him. They, like, knocked him over. She took a picture of all of them, and it was literally the sweetest thing ever. I was crying. I was like, I love you guys. Like, I love their school so freaking much. And if they ever decide that they don't want to do homeschool, we would go right back there. I always volunteered one Friday a month, too, and I would do cafeteria duty. So the teachers, because the teachers stay in the cafeteria during, like, the student lunches, so they really don't get, like, a break during the day from the kids, you know? And so I always did lunch duty, and I would go into the school and do lunch duty for all lunches, kindergarten through 5th grade, and just, like, help kids who needed help opening stuff, or, like, help keep the cafeteria, like, calm. And Tristan's teacher was like, we really miss you on lunch duty. And I was like, I'll come anytime and help still. I just freaking love their school so much. Oh, dang, Oreo Mama. Yeah, that sucks. We do. We love homeschool so much. And I don't know. Like, we may do... If they decided they wanted to go back next year, I would let them go back 100%. I won't make them go back until bare minimum 8th grade. But it was just so nice to see everybody and all of the staff. One of the other 3rd grade teachers, who was Hadley's math teacher, she came out and gave the kids the biggest freaking hug and was like, I miss you guys, and said how good they looked. And they just wanted to homeschool. They had been asking to homeschool for, like, the last 2 years. and I kept telling them no. But I also didn't know much about I didn't want to do traditional homeschooling. I feel like I would fail my kids if I did that. So they do K-12, so they're still on like a state curriculum. They still have to do state testing. So if they did decide they wanted to go back, let's say next year, which Hadley has no desire, they would be like right on point with like academics, you know? But I've wanted to homeschool them literally since kindergarten. I hate my babies leaving me. I feel way more comfortable with them at home with me. Do you, Maddie? We love it so far. I feel comfortable with I hated the kids leaving me, like, just with how gross the world is. And, like, we live in a decent area. It's not, like, a rich area, but it's also not, like, a super cruddy area either. There's, like, 4 schools in their school district, but their school is, like, the nicer of the 4 schools. And it's truly such an amazing school. So, it's nice to know that, like, if they ever do want to go back, that, you know, they can go. And their teacher, that's what she kept saying. She was like, you guys come back anytime you want to. Hadley just, like, smiled. And Tristan, when we left, he was like, Mom. Tristan's our social butterfly, though. Hadley is not. When we left the school, Tristan was like, Mom, I think I'm going to go back next year. And I was like, are you? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, whatever you want to do, baby. I fully support. Really, Chelsea? That's, like, the shit where it's, like... And especially now with, like, sleeper cell conversation going on, that shit just terrifies me. Taryn, girl, I know. Who the hell are you telling, girl? It's a whole ass short. Now you guys know why I don't ever straighten my hair. When I straighten my hair, I want it to be straight everywhere. And it's not just a quick, like, oh, run the straightener through a couple times and you're done. No. I'm over here sweating. Yeah, same, Oreo Mama. My 12th grader was just arrested at my son's school this morning for having a 12th grader. I thought you said my 12th grader. I was like, Amanda! Girl, why does he have that? Yeah, that's terrifying. And even though they're in elementary school, like, what I think about is, like, unhinged, mentally ill, miserable parents and them coming into the school. Like, what if one of them came into the school and acted like they were just there to freaking help for the day? Or that's the shit that scares me. Holy shit, Chels. See, that shit is so fucking scary. Like, and you can't think, like, no matter where you live, you can't think that you're safe from that, you know? Like, you can't be like, oh, well, I live in a nice area, so that's not going to happen to us. Like, it truly can happen everywhere, anywhere. And again, like, my kid's elementary school, do I think it's going to be a student bringing it in? No. You don't ever know. Yeah, the watches thing is a good idea. I don't give a shit. Like, the whole no school rule at schools. Luckily, our kids' school, like, they don't care if they have their phones on them. But if my kids went to a school where they cared, I don't care. I'd be pulling them. Like, my kids are going to take their phones to school. I literally live, I mean, you guys know, their school is like a minute and a half from us. It's so close. So, and every school has metal detectors. Ours doesn't even have a metal detector. We bought watches. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Oreo Mama, that is so fucking scary. I told Trent, I want to fucking find a house in the, like, not far from where we live now, like, still in Greenwood, but there's a lot of, like, country land near us. Hi, Liz, babe. That's how my high school was, too. But I also went to school in the freaking ghetto. Hi, Bryn. Like, we had metal detectors, we had police. Thank you, Bryn, babe. You guys, FYI, Club Club is in here, so if you comment, just be aware you may get harassed. So just make sure your profiles are private if you don't want her harassing you. Hi, Holly, babe. You're not allowed to have your own opinions. You can't support who you want to support. They blocked me, I'm good. Lame as fuck, honey. I got something to make you lay down. I love y'all so much. Club Club, you in a battle? You can get the views you want. Thank you, Proper Misfit. You can get the views you're so desperately wanting, girl. Club Club, you won't. But again, you guys, mind you, she's the person who literally sent me her live the other day. And then when I went in there, because I was scrolling and heard I was being talked about, what are you doing in here? Well, babes, I don't know if you know, but my name is Harley and you're talking about me. So A, maybe that's a fucking reason. And B, because you sent your live to me. Hello? Right, Jenna. Embarrassing. And has children. Oreo Mama. Thank you, Lacey. Tanya, thank you, babe, for the heart me. Hi, Lexi. It is. That's why my kids aren't allowed to have sleepovers. Also, it doesn't help that I don't like my kids being out of my sight either, so.
I did a show, got a case on the road, I ain't running from nothing. Got on my side, I got nothing, I'm running from nothing. God got me, woke me up, took me in, set me down, broke me down.
ass, make me proud. Yeah, that's the same. That's why we always have kids here and sleepovers here, because there are a couple of their friends that I trust, but not many. Or it's not that I don't trust them. I just don't know the type of people that they have around, or you know what I mean? Set me down, put me down, make me proud. If you're sitting here crapping, then you should start tapping. We're going to Mia's. Michelle, thank you, babe. Jazzy, thank you, babe. Abby, thank you, my girl. Yes, please tell us, Cluddy, what example is that for your kids? Well, she just said her kids like can't understand. They're young. So imagine taking up that much of your children's life when they're that young, when you could be sitting down doing like beneficial things with them. I did the hard work, babes. They keep trying to. Hi, Ravens. I just bit my lip. Shell, thank you, babe. Aaron, ain't no motherfucking way. The straightener is the Bio-Ionic straightener. Y'all, I am sweating. Sweating. I'm upset. Ooh, yum. Longhorn. We had steak last night. Allie, thank you, babe. Steaks. Corn. Green beans. And leftover mashed taters. If you guys are new here and you don't know why I'm putting dry shampoo in my hair, I put it in there every time I wash it. First wash. Oh my gosh. Really, Kay? The meatloaf was so fucking fire, you guys. You have no idea. But why? What? Do I put dry shampoo in my hair the first time? Because I wash my hair once a week and this prolongs it. Thank you, Maddie. The dry shampoo is from Target. I really didn't get it for the dry shampoo purposes. I got it for the smell. It smells like Baccarat. It's the Finery. Girl, my back was killing me. Can't go 50-50 with no hope. You are supposed to use dry shampoo like that, Jenna. Yup. Dry shampoo is not just meant for, oh, my hair's already dirty, let me put it in now. I put it in every single day. People always ask how I go so long without washing my hair. It helps 1,000,000%. A 1,000,000%. I have not had my hair straight in so long. My favorite dry shampoo is, I really don't have a favorite. I love the Monday dry shampoo from Target. My hair gets frizzy if I don't do it, yes. Thank you, Taylor, babe. Yeah, I always curl it. But it's because curling it takes 20 minutes and straightening it just takes how long it just took me. Yes, Living Proof is my all-time favorite dry shampoo. I just use it. I use dry shampoo way too much to buy Living Proof all the time. I wash mine 3 times a week and it's down to my butt. Once a week is a bogus myth for healthy hair. I mean, I wash my hair once a week and my hair was to here less than 2 years ago. So I think we're doing all right, babes. If you're stripping your hair of all of its natural oils, that's not bogus. Okay, babe. Are you a hairdresser? I think I'm going to listen to my licensed hairdresser before I listen to somebody on a fake account. I don't think I need help in the hair area. And genetics, my mom, my sisters, none of them have hair this shiny and that grows this fast. So I think we're doing okay. Right. Washing your hair too much isn't either. And then if it's genetics, then you're like contradicting what you're saying. You literally said I wash mine 3 times a week and it's down to my butt. Once a week is a bogus myth for healthy hair. But then wouldn't that be contradicting? Go. 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 God. Hold on 1 second, you guys. My sister's hair. Here. You're supposed to wash it when it's dirty. That's it, okay? You make 0 sense, babe. To say it's a myth, but her long hair is genetics. Denver. Hold on, you guys. My phone's not even ring 1 time.
Yeah, I tried calling you, so then I called Harley.
Oh, did she answer?
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Alright, love you, bye.
Bye. 50K taps, period. Even though we've been on for almost 3 hours. That's all we have. But I guess I'll be thankful. God, my dogs are so bad. Anyways, what I want to get back to saying was, so the person said, if you wash your hair only 1 time a week, it's a myth. And then they said, I wash my hair 3 times a week and it's down to my butt and healthy. And then said, but it's all genetics. So why would that matter then if you wash it 3 times a week and it's healthy? Are you good, darling? Are you good? It is, Aaron. That person has no idea what they're talking about. That's the first person I've ever heard say that's a myth. And every single person I know in my life that does hair professionally would say that's completely false what they said. So I think I'll listen to those people. Thank you guys for the follows. I wash it 3 times a week. What's the best shampoo, conditioner for fine hair? I can't tell you the best shampoo and conditioner for fine hair because I don't have fine hair. Also, I am not a professional, but I use L'Oreal Elvive Dream Links. Denver and Wrigley, go to your crates now. I swear I'm so fucking over these animals. Somebody come pick them up right now. Post that, Cluck Clurb. I want somebody to come get my animals. I can't stand them. Thank you. I agree, Miley. Denver, go lay down now. My lip injections were $4.25. Of course, Jazzy. What I will tell you is I used expensive ass shampoo and conditioner my entire adulthood, teenage years into adulthood. Exactly. Yes, I can't wait for spring break. And my hair always looked dried, fried, everything. I switched to L'Oreal Elvive Dream Links and my hair looks shiny as hell. My hairdresser literally said it wasn't just coating or buildup. I only did a half syringe, Mary. Side effects of injections, nothing really. Swelling, I mean, actually, that's a lie. Swelling and bruising. Yes, Abby, thank you. I have thrift shopped it before. I don't have the patience, though. So I paid a total of $1,100 or a little bit under $1,100 on Friday for Botox and lip filler. Yes, this is the brand. And I'm telling you, how many people have I put on this that love it? If you're in here and I've put you on L'Oreal Elvive Dream Links, put a clapping hand. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Andrea. I'm having the best day. Thank you, babe. Dang, it's me, Erin. Put clapping hands if you started using L'Oreal Elvive Dream Links because of me. Be honest. Be honest. It's so good and it's so cheap. Thank you, Diane. And I know way more people than are putting clapping hands because so many people have told me. I don't even know if they have it on TikTok Shop. And here's the thing. I always tell people, dang, Erin. I always tell people, it has, Yasmin. I agree. From when I just got it cut, I swear it was like right here. But let me turn this off. My roots are like right here. You can see like the line right here. Oh, Jazzy, babe, I'm praying for you. And yes, I'm telling you. No, Yasmin, I meant to get more vitamins yesterday and I forgot. Bailey, I freaking agree. My hair has changed so much. Gluten-free hair products, I am not the girl for that. It's so freaking good. I keep telling Hadley to start using it. She's using Redken and her hair is not growing at all. Jazzy, babe. I'm sorry. Same, Lauren. Like, I used to spend so much fucking money on shampoo and conditioner and shit just to find out. Please, Yasmin, yes. Just to find out that that's why my hair was always dry and crusty. Bailey, same girl. I love that. People ask me about my hair all the time, though. People will ask me all the time if I have extensions. Yes, I'll show you. It's this line. The orange and pink L'Oreal Elvive Dream Links. The shampoo and conditioner. This is obviously the heat protectant. The lengthening one. So I use this. And then this is the Frizz Killer Leave-In Serum. And then this is the No Haircut Leave-In Cream. And then their dry shampoo is so fucking good, but you can only get it on Amazon, which drives me fucking nuts. For a hair mask, I use, it is so good, Jessie. For hair mask, I use the Dove Intensive Repair. And this makes your hair smell so good, you guys. I'm not even just saying that. Oh, really? Here's the thing, though. You guys got to know, like, if you've been using another shampoo for a long time, if you try out L'Oreal Elvive Dream Links, you need to, like, use it for, like, a month or two. Because your hair is going to be detoxing the other shampoo and conditioner. Okay, Erin, 1 second. Thank you, Jazzy. But also, Bailey, I'm telling you, the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Links dry shampoo, the smell, and it works so good. Like, it's not gritty at all. So these are the two things I use on my hair when I get out of the shower. Every single time I wash my hair. This also helps with shine, the Dream Coat spray. It's for humidity, but... And it says to use every 3 to 4 shampoos, but I use it every time. Award-winning humidity sealant stops hair from becoming a hot mess even in the highest humidity. Activated by heat, long-lasting, lasts through 3 to 4 shampoos. Shampoo, condition, towel dry hair, divide into sections. Spray each section liberally, comb through, blow dry each section using tension, dryer heat required. No, I only use this when I get out of the shower. I don't spray either of these on my hair again. You weren't supposed to be just like the...
Make it to Nashville.
Of course, y'all. Of course, y'all. Yasmin, I also have gray hairs coming in again. Don't you guys think it's so fucking weird how a gray hair will not be there, and then when it pops up, it's not just the root that's gray, it's the whole hair that's gray? Like, how the fuck did you grow so long with the rest of my hair, didn't it? Like, it's never just a small gray hair. It's always a long-ass gray hair. No, I don't have glitter in my hair, girl. No glitter in my hair. It's 100. I've had gray hairs in my head since I was like 21. Oh, I was like, no, it's not. I have a couple of them. You can't really tell, but like right up here. Now that you say that, see, isn't that a fucking brain buster? How the fuck does that happen? Oh, my dad had a full head of gray hair at like 21. No exaggeration. Like, I don't know how I've gotten so lucky, but I mean, I definitely have gray hair. Natural sparkle. There's nothing better than an everything shower, fresh hair. Like an everything shower, body-wise. Jilly Tilly, I'm telling you, somebody else in my chat made it and they said they ate the entire pan that night. So to the fucking haters saying that looks so gross. I'm sure your food is nice and fucking stale with no flavor. Clucker. The meatloaf I made the other night, that was so gas. Yes, plus, yes. Andrea, they're so good. It doesn't. I feel like meatloaf never really looks that great. I'm going to hop off, you guys. We're going to, oh my God, Andy, it was so fire. Trent devoured it. He also said, I told you guys, I literally called it and I told you guys he was going to say this. He literally was like, babe, that was the best batch of mashed potatoes you've ever made. I knew he was going to say that shit and he did. Sure enough, he fucking did. You guys, I need to order a new spoolie off of the Zon. You guys know I'm obsessed with brushing my brows. I cannot stand when people's brows just look messy. Like they're like going all different ways. I know that's so stupid. Like, why the fuck does it matter? But it does. He is the best hype man. I love my man so much, honey. The best hype man. The best. Any trick to the taters? Girl, no. I don't even know why he says that. I mean, I do make fire-ass mashed potatoes, but there's like nothing like extremely special I do. I just am good at seasoning, you know? Hold on, you guys. I'll just throw on my sweatpants. I ain't never been a holy roller, but I found God in your eyes. Can you not? It's a rainy day. This is one of my favorite jackets too. I've had this for a couple of years. It's a Joy Lab jacket from Target. She's one of my faves. Confessions will be, what time do we normally do confessions out at? Raylan, no. Kelly, isn't it the most comfiest jacket ever? Normally at 9 p.m. Let's do... What? We'll do 9 p.m. Raylan, it's nerve-wracking. The first, 4 months I went live, I had, 10 people in here max. But I was just, you know what's crazy, you guys? I hit 10K in October. November, December, January, February, March. In 5 months, I've gotten 8,000 followers. That is insanity. But here's the thing. If you want to start going, we really did. If you want to start going live, A, be prepared for people to talk mad fucking shit because they're miserable as hell. B, I don't know why my phone has not been ringing, you guys. Oh. You guys, Steph is getting Botox. Are you watching, Steph? Yes, and if you have a Reddit page, be prepared for that. That's how you know you made it real big. That's how you know you have fans, honey. I always thought I was too boring for that, but I guess not. I've not been getting, oh, here's phone calls. Why has it not been ringing for me? I kind of want to wear a hoodie, not a jacket. The hate. It gets loud, honey. I haven't looked through my kids' art folders yet. I'm waiting on Mia to text me, so when she texts me, we'll get off live. She hasn't yet, so I can hang. I can hang for a little bit. I finally decided I'm going to film my first TikTok on spring break, as you should. Suck it up, girl. Share your live with me when you go live. I just followed you, babe. Everybody, we should all go. There's 162 of you in here. Aww. We came into school yesterday to say our goodbyes, and Catherine was too scared. These bad freaking dogs. If you guys want me, let me know. Thank you, sis. Bye. I seriously love their school and their friends. If one more person knocks on my door, yeah, I'm gonna scream. Hadley. You've got mail. Girl, Jenna, it drives me nuts. Like, back the fuck up. Sissy.
What?
He was your best friend.
No, he wasn't.
You guys were close.
What?
That was Aubrey.
Oh, it was.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't really.
Shirt is from Sam's Club. Last year.
Oh, it's just his party stuff.
Oh. Last year, or actually Costco. Maybe Sam's Club. That's Jenna. That is Denver and Wrigley. Thank you, Oreo Mama. People can't accept the fact that I own this color. I'm just waiting on Mia to text. You should probably get dressed, yeah?
I am.
Thank you, Krista. Thank you, girl. I'm hungry, y'all. I've not eaten all day now. Hazel, you're not going back there. Every time we open the pantry, Hazel thinks that that's an excuse to get in the pantry and start trying to eat food. Y'all, I'm calling it. By the time we go on vacation, I will be 145 pounds. I weighed myself today and I'm 158. No. Girl. Jill saying. These are like my worst addiction. I can't tell you how many bags of Heavenly Hunks I've gone through. No, I don't. But I've been really strict about my intermittent fasting and drinking nothing but water. Jill, that's hilarious. Oh, girl. I love me water. And the only bottled water I'll drink besides Propels are the Pure Life Nestle. Hazel just got a piece of it. I just straightened my hair for nothing. It's pouring down rain. Blicky Sticky. Mind your business, thank you. Bubba's new cleats. So cutie. You guys want to see his new bat? I'll lose 100 pounds in a week because I'm magic. Magic, babe. I have lipo set up for next week. With the flip of my magic wand. Dang, Aaron. We would love that. People are so miserable. Imagine hating yourself so much and being so insecure with yourself that you go into somebody's life and say, how are you going to lose 100 pounds? Knowing damn well that I probably look 50 times better than them. So good. A serving size is one. These have coconut. What? This doesn't say coconut on the ingredients. Oh, yes, it does. Why'd you tell me that? They should sponsor me. I always say I'm going to reach out to them, and then I never do. Before. Why'd you just do that to me? Am I going to stop eating them? No, I won't. No, because now that she said that, I feel like I taste the coconut. Now that she just told me that, I'm like, oh, damn. I thought that was coconut. Damn. I think while we wait for Mia, this is a perfect opportunity to clean out Tristan's bat bag, and we can do what's in the bag. Are you wanting a picture or an all patch one? Picture patch in the middle, or picture patch in the middle and regular patches around it. If I sent you a picture of Tristan, could you put it on there? Morgan, is that what you're saying? Dude, I would literally love to wear a fucking hat this weekend. And I have no shirts that say his name or number on them. God, me and I text way too much. Yes, confessions, you guys. If you guys have any crazy confessions, it's completely anonymous. Go to the link in my bio and drop your confessions in there. We'll read them out tonight at 9 p.m. Okay, Morgan. Because I really want one of these pictures. Either this one. This one. Or this one. This is one of my all-time favorite pictures of him ever. Yeah, these were just from last season. Oh my God, Morgan. I will literally pay you whatever amount. Okay, we're going to clean out his bat bag. So here's one of his bats. Isn't he so cute? My favorite thing too about this picture is I'm begging him to do this to his hair again. I permed his hair. Tell me that is not the cutest thing ever with his hair hanging out of his hat like that. And in this one. I've been begging him, like, bub, please grow your hair out and let me do this again. Okay, Morgan, I will check it as soon as I get off. Or actually in a second, I will. So, bat one, DeMarini. Bat two. Ooh. Thank you, Rihanna. Thank you, guys. Louisville Slugger. That's completely... Okay, Morg. I can never get these stupid bats back in here. Like, how in the hell? What's the point of having 3 bat holes when you can't even get them in there? And then this is his new bat that he's so excited about. Hello. Hi, Leslie. I don't cut his hair. He goes to the barbershop, but I did. We've got him some new grip on the way, some ice cream grip. You guys can see he's already put a working on it. We played baseball in the house last night. Isn't this such a pretty bat? The height fire. Oh my gosh, it's like what all the kids want. And then he has a leg guard. You don't need to lose weight, just your stomach. Well, that's losing weight though. Losing weight around my stomach is losing weight. And then over on this side, he's got a pair of Bruce Bolts. People are so weird. 2 baseballs. If anybody wants to buy a pair of Bruce Bolts, these have never been worn before. They're a youth small. Literally have never been worn, not one single time. They're too big for his little hands, and we ordered them for him and got rid of the receipt. So if anybody wants a pair of Bruce Bolts, let us know. We just ordered him a new pair yesterday. That will be here before his game. Bruce Bolts, anybody, let me know. People are weird as fuck. Let's see what's in his other pockets. Do they, Ash? Yeah, I'm selling them. This is his helmet from last year. And his poor old gloves. Really, Heavenly? And his helmet from last year. Hazel, can you please? Thank you. And then he has his Oakley sunglasses holder. Hard telling where those are. He's got a little, I need to refill this with stuff. Little hotties. Some Band-Aids. Some Lysol wipes. An old ass Slim Jim, which I'm going to throw away. And another little Gatorade Zero pack. I'm going to throw those away. And an old hand warmer that doesn't work anymore. I need to refill his little sack up. Hazel, no! I'm going to put this over here. How much are Bruce Bolts? Like to buy Bruce Bolts brand new? I think they're, I looked yesterday. We'll sell them like a little bit cheaper. $65, so we'll sell them a little bit cheaper than that. Oh, Heavenly girl, I know you're sad. Anyways, he'll be getting a new helmet because this, like I said, is from last season. So we had to order him with his uniforms a new helmet. You guys, his sunglasses are not in here. And here he has one of his hats. This is not his game hat. And then just a perfect game hat. What else is in here? The reason why I'm cleaning this out is to make sure it's clean before his game. He plays pitcher, shortstop. His Oakleys that are dirty as hell and need to be cleaned and should be in the protective case because we didn't buy expensive ass glasses for him to ruin them. So I'm glad he appreciates that. And we're going to clean these and put them in the case properly. Lexus, thank you, babe. I'm telling you guys, one of the days, it was a day I thought I was literally going to lose my mind on Tristan.
You're very welcome. Hope you've enjoyed your Thursday.
I found these on the ground and go now. As if to say, somebody else is knocking on my damn door, I'm gonna lose my mind. I found these on the ground, and this was like popped out of here, and I literally thought I was gonna go into like cardiac arrest. Because I've never even spent good money on a pair of sunglasses for myself. Okay. Those are cleaned up and ready for this weekend if we get sunshine. It's gonna be warm this weekend, so I'm not mad. Hi, Summer. That makes me feel so weird. Why hasn't Summer been around? And she's a moderator for me still. Not saying that I believe to talk about her, but where is she? And then there is this. Where is his eye black? Look, now his bag is all nice and clean. Madison cleaning out Tristan's baseball bag for this weekend. First tourney. This thing was actually it wasn't really that bad from last season. This is the only trash that we have in there, which is pretty good. Hazel, I swear I'm literally going to beat you. Eye black. Eye black. Oh, really, Jenna? No, I know those black things are eye black, but they're sticker eye black, and he hates those because he sweats and they fall off his face. So we always use this. I wonder which Facebook Morgan wrote me on. She's been wanting one. So I'm gonna let her get one for the first time. Why will it not let me fucking copy that? Make sure y'all clip that and judge me for it. And no, I don't give a fuck, which is why I told y'all. Morgan, will you, Ooh, I just saw your post about a Suburban or Wagoneer. Wagoneer, babe, if you're still in here. I've had a Yukon and a Wagoneer. And I would go back to the Wagoneer in a heartbeat. When it's cold outside, it's always warm right here. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Brett has a Yukon Ultimate, and it is so fucking nice. Emily, thank you, Queen. Girl, I hope that you're okay with, once you get this hat made for me, I'm about to be blowing it up all over the TikTok. Y'all, my Botox looks so good on my forehead. Look. You have an ultimate. I do love her so much. I do truly miss having a third row. It's really Trent's turn for a new car. But also, I mean, but also, you guys, for baseball this weekend, I'm going to do a vlog, which I already told you guys that part, but I'm going to do a vlog of like setting up Friday, like what I have to prepare on Friday night for baseball, sports moms. The rest of you guys probably won't care. But what I set up Friday night, or what I have to prepare on Friday night to get ready for tournaments. Sissy, I'm just waiting on Mia to text me, babe. She was getting Legend. Thank you, Tabitha. Whoa. Oh, that's cutie. The 3 boats. Tristan made that. Tell me that is not so cute. Tabitha, did I say thank you? If not, thank you. If you do not stop playing with stuff. He is. Do they have art class? This is from, they do have art class, yes. This is from their school, though. We went and got all of their stuff and returned their laptops yesterday. All right, this is Hadley's. This is cute. She's got a little Christmas tree. A cute little watercolor thing. And then this cute little thing. Hadley's colors. I've never thrown away a single piece of their artwork since kindergarten. Is that a problem? Oh, that's cute. That looks like a cute little retro thing. I cannot believe she's about to make me a hat. I have not seen that. Have you seen those picture frames that open so you can keep the artwork inside? I have not. But we do have a website where we can go and like get stuff made out of all of their artwork. Guys, I need to find something to wear this weekend. I don't have any gear for this team. I have a shit ton of gear from his team last year, but it all says Canes on it. I can't go to my son's game and not wear something that says number 13 and Purdue on it. Like, that cannot exist. The app for the kids' stuff, it's different per school. Like, our schools is, like, registered with them. Steph just got her lip filler for the first time. Tabitha, no. I've never, our mall is trash. Steph, I'd be pissed. I said, send me a picture. She said, I can't, honestly, it's bad. God, she's so good at this, you guys. Look at some of these hats. They're trucker hats. Are those not the cutest freaking hats in the world? And you can like get a picture of them on it. Could you do it with black and yellow beads around the hat like you do, but with is it a t-shirt? I don't live close to Westfield, no, but I don't mind to drive to you, Morgan. Actually, well, that's not enough notice for you. I have to go to Zion. Oh, that's next weekend. I could come to you wherever. Tabitha, message me.
No. No. Stop it. Watch out.
Brittany, thank you for the heart me, babe. I just saw that. It's just so hard because I don't know what to wear this weekend. That's the only thing I hate is trying to figure out what to wear. Saturday, it's going to be 70 degrees with 80% chance of storms, but the storms will only be during his first game. Then it's going to be 69, and then it drops. It'll be about 70 degrees and cloudy. So I won't need a crew neck. Haley, I would die. I would love to wear it this weekend. But I don't want you to like pressure yourself. It would be honestly the only thing I have with his number on it. But it's so last minute. I don't mind to come there, but I don't want you to like overload yourself. Okay, Tabitha. I got 2 phones, one for the home and one for the home.
Yum, 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 yum. Hey.
So I want to talk about this new Smith machine versatility.
Project Hub.
You on out there?
Millennials are so
Let go.
Custom World in Greenwood. Let me
Let go.
Custom World in Greenwood. Let me screenshot. Or like heat press. But they had the logo for Tristan's old team there. Like they were partnered with them. I don't know how to get the logo for Tristan's football team. Or for his baseball team this year.
I think you just take a screenshot.
Is that how that works? I just show them what it looks like?
Yeah, I think that I can do that.
That's not a bad idea. Mandy, are they? She is very smart. Why would I not think of that? I don't know. I just feel like
Because what they do, Mom, they put the picture of it in the printer, then they take it out, then they put the paper, and then they press it down.
Do you want something made to wear this weekend, or do you just want to wear whatever?
I want something made.
Okay. Look, Sissy, one of my supporters, she's making me a hat, a trucker hat. Can you stop? Look. It's going to have this picture of Bubba. Tell me this is not the cutest thing ever. So it'll have this picture of Bubba, okay? Mm-hmm. And it's going to look like this with like his number as a trucker hat.
So
is that not the cutest thing ever? Girl, I'm about to get all the baseball moms to buy one from you, Morgan. Why this world's health... this world's health coverage sucks, girl. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Okay, guys, I do have to go, though, because I'm supposed to be at Mia's house in 7 minutes. So, some people won't take a screenshot because of copyright. That's what I thought. I thought maybe that they wouldn't, versus his old, like, team emblem, they were in, like, partnership with his team, so they had a bunch, like, a huge box where, I mean, you guys have seen, I have, like, so much Canes gear. Like, so much Canes gear.
Okay, I have to say something before I let you see me.
Okay.
Look insane, okay?
No, you don't. I'm sure you look fine.
Yeah, no, I look crazy. And I had a microneedling done with PRP.
Oh, yeah, your face is red from that.
No, it's like messed up. Look.
Yeah. You do not. Your lips look so fucking good. Don't her lips look so good?
Yeah.
Look at my eye, though.
What is that from the microneedling?
Yeah, and she injected the PRP under my eyes and then in my
Oh, for like the trough right
too.
here. Yeah. Your lips look so good, and they're gonna go down. The swelling's
I
gonna
look
go
like the
down.
Joker.
No, you don't.
She didn't even do. Look,
What?
I tried to take a drink because I'm still quitting smoking, and it fell out of my mouth. Like I literally can't.
Did you get a nerve block or
Are
just?
you live?
Yeah. Did you get a nerve?
Oh, God.
They can't
Are
see you.
Okay.
Did
Can
you
I
get
hear
a?
you?
Yeah. But they don't know who
Can
you
turn
are.
it on mute?
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
You're not. Don't be. Okay, guys, I'm hopping off. I love you all so much. I will be back on for confessions at 9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys go to the link in my bio and drop your confessions. Please and thank you. Love y'all. Have the best day.